Hello, I'm that James guy, and today is the day. I feel real good about this. Here we have Earl, my buddy. We're going to go ahead and, well, try and do some programming, some fixing, and then maybe Wilma will be alive if all goes to plan. Right, Earl? See. And here we are with the snap off tool. Oh, read VIN. That seems somewhat promising. Oh, it says change. Can we do it? Oh man, if we can change the VIN just by pushing buttons.
Go straight to whiskey time? That would be lovely.
Yeah. So again, folks, it's not what you know, it's probably just who you know. Like, clearly, this whole entire project. I guess you gotta make sure you get it right, huh?
Yeah, that was
super important.
3 Alpha 4 Foxtrot Yankee 4 8 Bravo 66 T3 29386.
Everybody's gonna know my VIN now. Well, I guess I'm selling it anyway, so.
PCM requires VIN programming. Please enter new VIN.
You did that.
Okay, so it doesn't like that.
Oh, is it a fail?
It seems to be stuck in a logic loop there. Oh.
Continue. Oh, I think, program?
Ensure VIN is correct.
With an exclamation mark even.
Don't frig it up.
No.
I'm gonna read this one more time. 3 Alpha 4 Foxtrot Yankee.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing when you hit that button. I can't wait. The anticipation is just killing me. Do it.
Controller VIN has already been programmed.
Well, Earl, we're gonna go ahead and cycle the key, but the skim light is not on right now, folks. We're gonna do the whole key cycle. A long key cycle. Okay, here we go.
It's an old Chrysler. Think slow.
So skim light out. Oh, I think we're good. Let's just give it a whirl. Oh my word.
Really? It worked?
Yeah.
Woo!
What do you have to say to yourself?
Nobody is happier than I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, Earl. Oh, I love it. The check engine light's even out.
Oh, it's time for a test drive. Oh, yeah.
And it seems to be running better than with the old PCI. Okay, we got to take this thing for a rip. This thing's beautiful. No funny squeaks, rattles when you hit bumps. I mean, I've never driven a PT Cruiser before, so I have no context or frame of reference, but this thing actually runs okay. I might have to trade this and, like, not drive Wilma, I mean Betty anymore, and just drive Wilma. Sweet.
Nice.
Just leave that.
This automotive haven we've returned to.
Yes, haven. All right, this is the first actual shakedown run in Wilma. I've got probably 40 kilometers, 25 miles to do this morning. Gonna take her to work. Yeah, let's see how we do here. Here we go. Oh, don't hit the garbage can. Just under half a tank of gas. Old gas, I might add. Who knows when this thing ran last? Let's do this. Always wanted to drive a PT Cruiser to work. Honestly, always. Okay, we're pulling onto the freeway now. Every time I come up to the stop, I get a big waft of oil smell, but I'm just assuming it's leftover oil from my, you know, spillage here and there. So here we go, we're on the highway. Woo. Checking for any vibrations or craziness going on here. far so good. Brakes work good. You know, cruise control works. You know, I don't know. I kind of like this car, and I'm not just saying that, you know, to hopefully sell it. It's actually, other than being super noisy, kind of like with highway noise. Let's do a pass here. Other than, you know, road noise, which is to be expected from such a cheap car. Yeah, you know, it works. It works. So I've arrived. Just find a parking spot. And yeah, Wilma's performed flawlessly. We'll just check under the hood for anything obvious, leaks and stuff like that. The smoking when I stop has gone away, so it was just a bit of residual oil on something. Taking a quick look. Wow, seems dry. I think we'll call it good. So we've come all the way back. I'm going to another one of our offices, the head office. And yeah, out to Abbotsford. Now back to North Langley, Surrey. I have nothing to say other than, yeah, I certainly noticed the difference between this car and Betty, who's a German car and a little more fine-tuned. This thing's certainly sloppy down the road, but it is what it is, you know? I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to put her on Marketplace and get rid of it. It's been a few days, and I've been driving Wilma around quite a bit to work, running errands, going to the dump a couple times. Put on about 300, 400 kilometers, and you know what? She's running, I guess you could say, nominally, as expected. So, yeah, the thing I've learned is, you know, the charm of having a new car, trying a new car out, which is kind of fun, quickly wears off, and you realize it is a cheap budget car made by a cheap budget car company. And I guess the side story, I had a ride in my buddy's 07 Toyota Matrix, which I sold him a few years ago. This thing has an extra 100,000 kilometers on top of what Wilma has, and the Toyota Matrix feels like 10 times the car. Yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, let's add up the costs, shall we? Alright, purchased the car for $1,000. I towed it here for $161.13. Here in British Columbia, you have to pay 12% tax on new and used cars. That was $148, including some registration fee or whatever. Engine parts, $539.92. That kind of spiraled out of control. So it should have been just a broken timing belt. Probably would have been half that. But yeah, I found a bad valve, bad cylinder head. It kind of spiraled. So $539.92. Miscellaneous parts, $67.08. The cylinder head labor cost me a case of beer, and here in British Columbia, 24 of beer is $53. Yeah, then it needed a PCM. So that was eBay, $171.02. Then I put a 7-day insurance tag on so that I could drive it around and, you know, vet the car, make sure that I wasn't selling it to some poor person who'd just break down right away, and it was fine. $121 for the 7-day tag. Grand total, $2,261.15. I put it on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. Started it high, but I'm down to $3,600, which means I'll be making $1,400 if I can get that, which I won't, but we'll see what happens. If this was helpful to you, or at least mildly entertaining, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.